Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Houston. We've got Kawhi Leonard. James is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw, no good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. James, outside. The 15-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Outside Durant. About a minute into this first quarter, and no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Wembanyama finds Leonard. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Pass to Havlicek. The three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And Durant with the block.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Havlicek. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
John Havlicek taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Curry with it. Pass to Chamberlain. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 5 now.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confidence goal.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Fires hitting the triple.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Wembanyama. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, fans, it's dance can time. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Here's Havlicek. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Havlicek. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Antetokounmpo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Rockets lead by 3. Now James. Wembanyama finds Curry. Down low. And stolen by Durant. And now the Bulls in transition. To the wing on the left. Here's Havlicek. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Havlicek passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. The fadeaway. And another miss by Houston.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Havlicek. The 15-footer is good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Houston with the ball. And here's James. Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Curry. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Havlicek. Antetokounmpo outside to the left wing. Puts it up from 17, and he can't bank that one in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Rockets on top. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Chicago trailing here. Taking a look at the Rockets. Stephen Curry is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. Intercepted! Now here's Leonard. Shoots from the baseline. And there's James on the assist by Leonard.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Curry. Still without a bucket. On target from range.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Victor Wembanyama. First personal foul, first team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. James passes to Wembanyama. Fades and shoots. And it's Chicago with a board. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Havlicek. He's covered by Curry. Durant, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Houston. To the paint. Here's James. The shot no good. Nice D from Durant. James has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Durant. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Houston in the lead. Leonard finds James. Lets it go from deep.
Houston foul. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. First team foul.
James has gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to James. Here's Chamberlain. The jump hook. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Durant so good at finishing and tight. Excellent in the paint.
Timeout called. Houston.
Okay, fans, now coming onto the court are your Lovables. Make some noise and cheer them on.
The Rockets trail. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Antetokounmpo has got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Havlicek. He's covered by Curry. Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Curry. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Havlicek. Check by James. Some solid defense from James. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pippen. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And it's Houston's ball. James with the ball. He's got 6. The 3 from Curry. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by LeBron. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Rockets ahead. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The Bulls trail by 3. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Got a piece of it. James with a steal. To the paint. Durant against Leonard. Shoots over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure.
Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Rockets, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And Leonard drops them both. Bulls trail by 5. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Here's Pippen. And it's all from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Curry with a steal. Pass to Leonard. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Chamberlain. Nice shot from the wing. And Houston leads by 7.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Durant's got 10.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Pippen. To the middle. His first shot attempt. O'Neal misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to James. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Curry splashes it in.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Now Durant. Launches it. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Pippen. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's James. 9 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. Houston with another miss. Bulls trail by 3. Pippen. Pass to Durant. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Curry. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
Outside Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Now here's Curry. He has 6. There's a screen for 3. James. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving inside. Here's Pippen. No one near him. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Curry looking it over. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. Fader on the way. Chamberlain, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Pippen. An easy 2 on the layup. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely. Launches a 3. No good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Houston leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Rockets lead by 4. So on the floor for Houston, LeBron James out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Outside Durant from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Curry. Pass to James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Bulls trail by 7. Here's Havlicek. Antetokounmpo outside. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Leonard. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Shoots over Durant. Leonard can't get it to go. Here's Chicago now. Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Durant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
A 3-level scorer, Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Outside Curry. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Shot clock at 6. And there's James from the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Leonard outside. Fade away. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
All right,
and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thanks. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's in there.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Curry. The open shot by James. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Screen by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo, the pass to O'Neal. Now, here is James. He's covered by O'Neal. No good with the triple. The Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jam by Giannis.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Havlicek. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And now just a 5-point Rocket lead. Havlicek's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Curry. Inside. It's picked off. Pass to Durant. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Leonard. Curry finds James. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. "52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 4 on the clock.
And here's Curry for three. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Havlicek. And here's O'Neal. The shot off that time. And that's an intentional foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And Houston has possession. The ball's knocked loose.
He was all over that play. We call that scouting report defense. Knew exactly where they were going with the ball and then swiped it.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And Houston has possession. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Curry. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
2 shots.
Shoot two.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That trip coming up empty, missing both.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
It's good from beyond the arc. Timeout called the Rockets.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And a deep three from Curry. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And here's James. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant in at the power forward. James passes to Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pippen, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Rockets. The lead is 2. The three from Curry. That falls. Nice speed that time from James.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Just over a minute into overtime here. Houston leading by 3. Now here's Curry. Pass to James. And it's Chicago with a board. Pippen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Chicago now. Antetokounmpo is doubled. To the middle. The kick to Durant. No good on the 3. Outside Curry. Leonard outside. It's James on the wing. Durant against Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Curry. Chicago grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Pippen. Leonard pulls down the board. James outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. Cash.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to.
Team foul.
He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And the Rockets with possession here. And he commits the intentional foul.
5th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Curry. Curry draws the double. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kevin Durant. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Houston, Wilt Chamberlain. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Havlicek. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Shooting for Houston, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Taking 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, LeBron James.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Ring shot on the way. Oh, he nails it!
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Timeout called. Houston. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Rockets, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here.
That's the end
It
of the
was
game.
touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.
TV. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Chicago Bulls. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Pippen is out there with Curry. And it's LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in its center. Now, here's Pippen. Right side, Curry. Back to Pippen. 6 to shoot. The 3 from LeBron. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bulls. Leonard kicks to Giannis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
We're about 1 minute into the first. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pippen, a screen on Leonard. The drive by James. Yes, that goes
LeBron
in.
James.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pulls it from 20. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Back to James. Here's Chamberlain. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Tatum against Shaquille O'Neal. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Pippen, the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Curry. Down low. Kicks it out to James. Driving inside. Takes the 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by LeBron.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in from close range.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And that one's good. James.
3 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
First free throw is good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Kings trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 7 points.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Leonard the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Curry. Jump shot is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Leonard against LeBron. Pass to Pippen. Shoots the three. It's all in by the Bulls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against O'Neal. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
Stephen Curry.
He has 6.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over LeBron. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Bulls lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Tatum in at the shooting guard. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip of the line.
James, 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Bulls with the lead. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Tatum on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Tatum using his size inside.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
LeBron outside. Pass to O'Neal. Curry with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Tatum. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Chamberlain.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Now, Leonard, guarded by Kerr. Chamberlain with the block. Outside Kerr. Over Giannis. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum with the screen on LeBron. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Antetokounmpo with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 18 feet out. Giannis cleaning up the fast break.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
James outside. Shoots over Leonard. And James with the basket on the assist by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Pippen.
I mean, you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. The Kings trailing. Outside Pippen. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots from 12. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's drained from the low block. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. The Kings trail by 3. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Here's Pippen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
Now here's Shaq. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Pippen. O'Neal drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
How about the movement of Shaq on the bounce? It's unreal for someone of his stature.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for Sacramento, O'Neal is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Now here's Pippen. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him. And that's 13 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside, James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Pippen against Tatum. Antetokounmpo kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard against LeBron. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Antetokounmpo up top. Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Leonard. Baseline jumper. And it falls over the rim and in. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Make some noise and cheer them on.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain's shot is off. Chicago leading by 4 to the inside. Tatum. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Pippen. Chamberlain down low. Gilgeous-Alexander cover.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Giannis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Pippen. LeBron James on the wing. An even 3-on-3 break. Leonard inside, working on James, and it's Leonard missing. The Kings trail by 4. LeBron dishes to Pippen. Pass to Curry. Pippen against Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard from the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound. The Kings trail by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, O'Neal. Over Giannis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum with a screen on Curry. From past the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Tatum in at the 2. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard finds Tatum. And here's Giannis from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. LeBron with it. Pass to Shaq. Pippen outside. From deep. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Fires the 3. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Timeout, Sacramento. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Shaq in the high post. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Tatum passes to Giannis. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Kings trail by 9. Pippen outside. O'Neal a screen on Tatum. Inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The Bulls leading by 6. Giannis outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. LeBron can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giannis. Curry against Leonard. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they double up LeBron. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Takes a 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trail by 6. O'Neal outside. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
.149 left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Leonard, a 3-ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And they double up James. O'Neal finds Pippen. Another 3 for Sacramento.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
James against Leonard. O'Neal sets the screen for LeBron. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Pippen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by LeBron. To take the lead.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Outside Tatum. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6. It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
$16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Leonard. Now here's LeBron. O'Neal a screen on Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Money!
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.